Unveiling the dark legacy of Bloody Mary. Untangling the mystery behind the Bloody Mary ritual as we delve into its enigmatic origins. This story, often whispered in dark rooms, is said to connect to the turbulent life of Queen Mary I, known for her tumultuous reign. Mary Tudor, the daughter of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, began her life amidst the grandeur of English royalty. Her early years were marked by political intrigue, setting the stage for the challenges and complexities she would later face as queen. Mary's childhood was fraught with adversity, beginning with the seismic shift caused by her father's divorce. This controversial separation not only severed her family but also set off a chain of events destabilizing her position in the royal lineage. Declared illegitimate after her father's marriage to Anne Boleyn, Mary was forcibly separated from her mother. This declaration stripped her of her title and placed her in a precarious position, isolated and distant from the royal court's inner circle. Mary's ascension to the throne was marked by her resolve to re-establish Catholicism in England. Her reign was defined by a fervent commitment to her faith, driving her efforts to reverse the Protestant reforms that had taken hold under her predecessors. Mary's reign was marked by intense religious persecution, as she sought to reverse the Protestant reforms of her predecessors. Her efforts to restore Catholicism led to the execution of numerous Protestant leaders, earning her a fearsome reputation across England. This brutal campaign to suppress Protestantism resulted in the burning of nearly 300 people at the stake. The severity of her actions was unprecedented, as Mary believed that reinstating Catholic faith was vital for the nation's salvation. These grim events earned her the moniker, Bloody Mary, a name that has overshadowed her legacy. Her reign became synonymous with religious intolerance and brutality, leaving an indelible mark on England's history and collective memory. In popular culture, this notorious reputation is linked to the eerie Bloody Mary ritual. This mirror-based folklore game involves summoning an apparition by chanting her name, often sparking fear and intrigue among those daring enough to try it. The connection between Queen Mary and the ritual remains speculative. Some theories suggest the violent history of her reign inspired the legend, as her spirit is imagined to seek vengeance or justice from beyond the grave. The Bloody Mary ritual involves standing in front of a mirror, usually in a dimly lit room, and chanting, "Bloody Mary," multiple times. Participants believe this will summon the ghostly figure of Mary, who might appear in the mirror's reflection. Common experiences during the ritual include eerie sensations, shadowy figures, or apparitions in the mirror. Some people report feeling a sudden chill or hearing unexplained noises. These phenomena often heighten the ritual's suspense and fear factor. Psychologically, the ritual's effects can be attributed to the power of suggestion and the brain's tendency to create patterns in low light. These factors can lead participants to perceive images or sounds that aren't actually present. Different cultures have their own variations of the Bloody Mary ritual. In some places, the name or chant might change, while others add local folklore elements. These variations enrich the ritual's mystique and appeal across diverse communities. The Bloody Mary ritual has been a popular subject in movies and literature, often depicted as a terrifying and supernatural experience. This portrayal has cemented its place in horror genres, further fueling its reputation and intrigue in popular culture. As Queen, Mary I of England, also known as Bloody Mary, was responsible for ordering the deaths of over 280 people, mostly Protestant reformers, during her effort to restore Catholicism in England. This period of persecution, known as the Marian persecutions, took place between 1555 and 1558. Many were executed by being burned at the stake, a common method for dealing with those accused of heresy at the time. Some notable individuals executed under Mary's reign included Thomas Cranmer, Archbishop of Canterbury and a leading Protestant reformer. His reason for execution: Cranmer was instrumental in the English Reformation and had helped annul Mary's parents' marriage. This solidified Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon annulment that disgracefully made Mary technically illegitimate. Cranmer initially recanted his Protestant beliefs under pressure but later renounced his recantation and was burned at the stake in 1556. Nicholas Ridley and Hugh Latimer, bishops and prominent Protestant preachers. Reason for the execution: Ridley and Latimer were among the first victims of the Marian persecutions. They were condemned for heresy and burned at the stake together in 1555 in Oxford. Latimer's famous words to Ridley at their execution were, "We shall this day light such a candle, by God's grace, in England, as I trust shall never be put out." Mary executed many more, which was for her own gratification. Why she earned the nickname, Bloody Mary: her ruthless campaign to reverse the English Reformation and re-establish Roman Catholicism was unprecedented in its brutality. The mass executions, combined with her unwavering determination to rid England of Protestant influence, earned her the moniker, Bloody Mary. This reputation was further cemented by Protestant historians, who viewed her as a tyrant and her reign as a dark period in English history. Join the conversation by sharing your thoughts or experiences with the Bloody Mary legend. Whether a believer or skeptic, your insights enrich our understanding of how history and mythology shape our cultural narratives.